Hi, I'm Cubic, and I've been a Speedcuber longer than you've been in your dad's balls. Congratulations! You've selected to become a Speedcuber. Today, I will be giving you a step-by-step instruction on how to become the best Speedcuber. My name is Cubic, and let's get started. Step 1. Selecting your Speedcube. You are going to have a very complex relationship with GAN, as I did with my ex-girlfriend. You will have a love-hate relationship with GAN, depending on how good their Speedcube is every single year. However, one thing will remain consistent, and you will constantly complain about the price. You will buy every cube every year, as well as their spin-offs. As opposed to cubing YouTubers, you will subscribe to all the named Rubik's Cube content creators, Cubehead, Tingman, JPerm, etc. You will only watch JPerm and Cubic, as they are the best YouTube channels on the internet. Now, this is where things take quite a turn. As a Speedcuber, you will amass a large collection of Rubik's Cubes ranging from 30 to 70 cubes. You will spend countless hundreds of dollars of your hard-earned money spending money on Rubik's Cubes that you will never use. You will use a grand total of 5 or 6, depending on how many events you do. Now, this is where things get a little interesting. There are 2 career paths you can choose as a Rubik's Cuber. You will either be good at 2x2 or Scube, as well as the default 3x3. And if you main in 2x2, you will automatically be a GigaChad alpha male, and that will be your whole personality for every competition that you go to. You will still suck at 2x2, and you will not make it past second round. Every cuber will be good at 3x3, and to those of you NPCs, will main GAN cubes or Moyu cubes, unless the GigaChad alpha males, like myself, 6'3" by the way, will be maining cubes like the Tornado V4, Tornado V3, or the Yo Cube Deluxe 2, which is the best speed cube of all time. As a matter of fact, God's creation of Rubik's Cubes. As a Speedcuber, you will automatically be good at playing the piano. Now you see, being a Speedcuber has its perks, however, it's not the perfect sport. There's a lot of things that go in that people don't really see go in, such as in the background we have the setup for cubes, the dedication, the time, sponsorships, the commitment, the will, the learning. There's a lot of time and money invested into the sport that isn't really worth it. Now let's go over the benefits of being a Speedcuber. Here is all the listed benefits of being a Speedcuber, and here are all the cons. Please pause the video to read at your own will. The average cuber makes around $0 a year because you live in your mom's basement. Now, unless you have a YouTube channel, then you will be making about $100,000. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time we start looking at the different subcategories of cubing. I'm going to go over briefly the benefits versus the detriments of making these different types of events. So let's get started. Now, 3x3 has a bunch of different events. As for example, regular 3x3. If you are main in regular 3x3, boring. Now, if you were to main 3x3 one-handed, really? You're just trying to overcompensate for not doing this, but instead you gotta do this? Like, also, you generic. If you main solving a 3x3 with your feet, I'm about to scold you in 2 different ways. 1. You have a fetish. Please grow up and leave the house every once in a while. And 2. You gooners are the reason the WCA took the feet off the event list. Now, if you were to main in 2x2, you are automatically my favorite Speedcuber of all time. Absolutely no bias. I'm just saying that as arguably the best Speedcuber in the United States. Now, you will main one of 2 Rubik's Cubes, either the GAN 251M Pro or some random Speedcube from 9 years ago, which was only $8, that you will somehow manage to be really good at. I don't understand the logistics, but still, yours won't make it past second round. Now, if you were the main in 4x4, it's not that I don't necessarily like you, but it's also that I don't necessarily dislike you either. As a matter of fact, I respect you, people, who decide to main this event. But what can I really say? It's just one extra layer. Can it really be that much harder? Now, if you were the main 5x5, you are one of 2 people. 1, I love you guys. I love this event. 2, you guys could be in the totally opposite side of the spectrum and make this puzzle the reason why my girlfriend left me. Half of you guys are absolutely dog shit. And quite frankly, you are an embarrassment to the whole cubing community. This is one of the most fun WCA events, second only to 2x2, and you guys are just slow. Like, put in the work and at least learn the parity algorithm, people. Next, and certainly least, 6x6. Congratulations! You are one of 2 people who decided to main the most event in the whole WCA. This puzzle has no reason to exist. Please go watch JPerm's video, which I will have linked in the description. His words are like the Torah, but 10 times better, or 20 times better than any other religious text, because he is the god of cubing, he is the god of the world, and definitely not Shortcat. Now, if you made 7x7, similar to 5x5, you are one of 2 people. 1. I absolutely love you guys, and I have the utmost respect for you. Being able to be this good at a puzzle with 7 layers, while also solving it in a minute and a half, is incredibly impressive. 2, you guys are done at the event, which, unlike 5x5, I also have respect for you guys, because this puzzle sucks. No, it doesn't really suck. It's just very difficult. And to those of you who are putting in the work for 7x7, do it. You have my support and utmost allegiance. I just wanted to make a quick intermission. If you main 3x3 blindfolded, please just give up. There's a kid in Australia with sponsorships from Rubik's and probably the Cubicle who already has the world record and does better than you and is pretty much set for life even though he's younger than I am. And there's one other teenager I know named Tommy Cherry, I met him at FSU, who also has the most world records in blind, so really just give up. The competition is way out of your league. If you main Megaminx, well done! You are competing with 5 other people in this event. I can't name a single person besides that one Spanish dude who broke the world record with Gan's new Megaminx, and that's about all this event has going for it. I have the, what's it called, YJ Megaminx? I haven't solved this in months, I probably forgot how to solve it. If you main clock, you probably main the YJ clock because you're an unoriginal and because you suck, but I don't main this stupid piece. I main the Shang-So Magic Clock because I'm actually good at this event. If you main Scube, okay. And last but certainly not least, if you main the Square One, you are automatically one of my favorite WCA contestants. Again, only second to those who main 2x2. I still don't know how to solve this puzzle. I only know one algorithm. And you are like one of 20 people who actually have the balls to compete in this event. Congratulations! You are automatically a Giga Chad. So there you have it, gentlemen and ladies. This is the proper, step-by-step, multifaceted, absolutely sexy, and perfect tutorial on how to become a Speedcuber. I hope you guys enjoyed today's member-only video, and I'll see you guys in the new year.